Right.
So
Right.
immediately, oh, I thought it was because of the whole deviant bullshit that you left. I was like, no, brother, why would I want to be a part of an inactive server?
That's
it's dead. There's more activity in Dick Horizon. Why would I want to be? You know, it's like, oh, that makes sense. But I'm just being honest, bro. Dick Den's dead, dog. Ever since we merged Dick Dynasty and Dick Den into Dick Horizons, bro. Only a small handful of people fucking go over there. Freaking
I hate saying this about someone's friends, but like, I know Mello usually wouldn't have fun for this, but Johnny, I feel like it's just pushing him to do stuff he doesn't want to do. At this point, we've been friends for so long, we should be able to do this.
no, we already have talked about this, bro. We already kind of surmised without knowing the big picture of what's going on. You know what I mean? This is exactly at this point with how much drama, with how much we've been hearing about Johnny, with how much we've been hearing about Darth, how much we've been hearing about Mare and all these other people. Honestly, it really does not surprise me at this point. Like, it just solidifies beyond a reasonable doubt that Mello is complacent as fuck because he already lost Johnny once.
Yeah.
But unlike me and Pat, Mello hasn't made the final decision to be like, yo, you know, I really can't deal with this shit. So he's gonna, of course, he's gonna keep doing this shit. But like, mark my words. Mark my words. If Austin comes back in and fucking derails everything we've worked hard for, all because of Mello's bullshit, I'm leaving. I'm deleting Discord because I did not sign up for this drama and this bullshit. I did not sign up for it at all.
Yeah.
I'm the old man of the server, pretty much, basically. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the old man of the server, basically. I just want things to be fucking chill, bro. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I also blame, I also kind of can blame myself because I do give off this aura that I mind my business. I also give off this aura, you know what I mean, that like you're gonna respect me and my deeps, you know what I mean? So in a way, I inadvertently do this to myself, you know what I mean? I don't intentionally do it, but just the way I tell myself invites this type of shit.
Yeah.
Whether I want it to or not. And that's the fucking curse of minding my business and just doing my own thing. This is the shit that always fucking happens, whether I want it to or not. Somebody's always gonna try and pull me into their fucking shenanigans because they know that I mind my business. I'm not gonna break my character either, but sometimes, holy fuck, bro, it's like, you know, I would love to be like all the idiots and the immature people and do what they do, but I just can't.
Oh, I get it.
Just can't. I can never allow myself. Hey, I've been getting really good at one-hand chug-lugging this son of a bitch, man. In the beginning, I was struggling, but now I got it figured out. I got the right muscles engaged to do it.
By the way, sweet girl, I'm playing Stardew if you want to watch me and guide me through. Oh yeah.
Huh? I like taking it away from them for a week, but then. Yeah, the one time you let him fucking have it, he was up until almost 1 o'clock. I know, and I thought he would fall asleep with it because he was really tired, and I proved me wrong. No, I had to fucking rip it from him, dude. And bring him in here. Yeah, just taking it from him for a week like that. Last night I felt bad because I didn't find it. Like, they. That's my cue.
No, I haven't planted the parsnips yet. I'm not that far from the house, actually. I'm literally just down. I just chose a random.
I'll be back.
Okay. I know, I'm planning on doing so. Why do you think I was doing what I was doing earlier? Mm.
You're not able to get them all now. That's why I was telling you to do them as soon as you can.
It's fun.
Watering uses energy.
Okay. Fuck it. Okay. I'll have to water those. No, I think just finish that. Do what? Okay. Direct me, my love. I said no. I said no, Goofy. Me. Hold up. Potentially saw a rare item. Oh my god. Oh. Hmm.
and wheel it in, and then you have to keep pressing the Y and keep the big bar on.
Fuck. Bro!
What?
Can you stop fucking... Thank you. Holy Christ. Can't wait till I unlock my mind though. You okay, homie?
I am literally beyond a reasonable doubt convinced that Thoy is a plant by Dank Horizons. He is a Camp Toki Toke too. I might be paranoid. I might be being paranoid, but honestly, bro, I don't think so either. Because honestly, right after I got off of Reaper Bay, freaking Mello and Johnny hit me up about V1 right after it happened. And then Foy was no longer on there, but over in Dank Horizons. like a duck, it talks like a duck, it smells like a duck, it's a duck. You know what I mean? Like, I operate off of that. It is a...
Little fishy.
Yeah. Like, exactly. Exactly. Fucking 100% no cap. Exactly. Yeah. I just also hate being right because, and I know that's exactly what it is, but I did not want to tell Perry because I don't want to create any further drama. If Foy already ran his mouth to Mello after V1 was talking this shit, if Foy gets kicked from Reaper Bay, then they're gonna ask me if I know anything that's going on with that shit.
Let her know to walk out.
I don't even want to do. I don't even want to do that. I feel like the way that I did it was the most appropriate. It reinforced the no trauma from outside servers. It's what we thought as rules on server. That's why I made that mention. Because I could very well be wrong. I could very well be wrong because there are a bunch of people that are in Reaper Bay that still fuck with their horizons. So it could be anybody. Okay, so Marcus, I'll give you the rundown. V1 was over on Reaper Bay talking shit earlier today, and then the next thing I know, I'm getting messages from fucking Johnny and Mello about V1 talking shit. I think Floyd ran back over to Dink Horizons after D1 was talking his shit, and then Mello, knowing that I associate with Reaper Bay, hit me up today asking me if V1 was talking shit. Floyd said that I said he shouldn't be talking about other people from other servers, and I said yes, I did say that. Yes, he was talking shit. But I left before anything really could be said. Because right after I said that, I left. So I told the truth, but it still doesn't expose the fact that I think Toy is a plan. Right?
That's why I would say you tell him to watch out. That's letting you know you're not LinkedIn, but you're not exactly sure.
Honestly, bro, Mello did not keep it hidden because as soon as I came back to Reaper Bay, Mello wasn't over there, over in Reaper Bay, and Mello was in stash the whole time Mello was messaging me. And he said that somebody told me that he said to V1 that you shouldn't be talking about that. Which was my exact words. So who else, aside from me, who still goes over to Dink Horizons religiously, would say something like that?
Well, you told me
It was Cammy's crew, me, V1, and Floyd. And I think you were there too, Bacchus, I'm not sure. I could also have been cross-faded and hypochondriated. Yeah, hold on. So, like, just long story short, like, I don't know. Like I said, I could just be overly thinking this shit, but it, you know, I'm pretty good at this drama shit, guys. really ask Pat about how Washingtonian drama is.
It's bad.
It's High School Musical bad. Like, it's that bad out here. People, even grown-ass adults, right? So I'm just saying, bro, I see your bullshit clearly. And it just so happens to be that Floyd left the server after I did, hopped over to Big Horizons as I was getting ready to hop over there, and Mello messages me right before I hop in Big Horizons, telling me V1 was talking shit.
It's like,
Cammy, tell me Halo, Sky, and Perry are not a part of the Deep Horizons crew. They don't like Mello, they don't like Ronnie, they don't like Mello, they don't like Johnny, they don't like Retard of the Day as a part of their freaking public PSA announcement for assholes. They don't like none of that shit.
And I don't feel like one, if they were talking shit in that server, would bring that shit to the place they were talking shit about.
I'm just saying, bro, it blatantly is what it is, and the evidence that I have, because this happened earlier, so this was like 2, 3 o'clock my time. So for Ohio and Michigan, that would have been like earlier this evening, like 5 o'clock, 5:30 my time.
Replace the band-aid on my finger real quick, sorry. Oh, my finger, my thumb. I keep it covered at night mainly because it just fucking hurts. And we're out of the non-stick pads that I like.
Hey, Bacchus. How you doing?
Hey, Bubba, I'm gonna re-spark this blunt. You best have that damn pin ready. If you got some.
Can I get a couple bites in my stomach first, please?
Fuck no. You gave me an option.
Nah, that wasn't a nice way. Huh.
You still gave me an option. You said, could I still eat a couple bites first? And I said, hell no. You asked. I told you no. Respect it.
That's what I think of that.
No means no, Pat. What are you doing still eating, motherfucker?
Mm. I actually cooked this really well. So somehow I nicely crisped the cheese. Mind you, this is just cheese pizza. And the cheese is like slightly crunchy, but also gooey.
I'd take it out the bandage and start wiggling it now. Moving your thumb now, if that's what you're talking about. If it's been a day or two, you.
It's more the scab pushes against more fresh skin, right, in the crease here. And
Yeah.
it hurts like hell. It feels like I'm being cut open from there.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you right now, this this nail got burnt off from a grill accident, from a barbecue grill accident, right? Same. Okay. So I
Ow.
had a blister underneath the nail. Okay. One of the homies, dumbasses, fucking had bacon wrapped jalapenos on tin foil on a cooking pan
Dude,
on
that
the
fucking
bottom
sounds
ring
good.
of the fucking grill. So the grease automatically splashed over onto it. And instead of using aluminum foil or right, and then having it on the top ring, it caught fire. And yeah, it was just a whole fiasco. So anyway, just you still gotta move it. Because otherwise, if you don't move it, I'm telling you right now,
Oh no,
you're
Bubba,
gonna
she
have a
moves
loose
it.
patch of skin when that blister pops.
She moves
Well,
it.
the blister is already. Yeah, I do. I still try to make my biter with it too. I mean, that's
Okay,
not
okay.
defended.
All right. I'm just saying, don't allow that blister. If there's a blister, do not allow it to pop. Right?
She actually
Move it
popped it
to
and took
where
the skin
you
off.
only.
I already popped it and peeled it. This is the skin that was
Okay,
underneath
okay.
it.
Well then, you're good. Let that shit heal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But what about me? Huh?
The pic I sent you in DMs, is that yours?
Let me see.
The cards, they look like yours. Look at what they say on.
I'm looking. Yep. That's right.
Hey,
That's
T.
devil.
Hey, T. You're a
Yep.
farfig nougat if you don't. You're a giant farfig nougat if you don't take a hit of weed with me right now. Pat's being mean and being a fat ass.
Hang on.
Face. He asked me.
Hang on, motherfucker.
First instead of smoke, and I sat here and I told him no, and he continued to stuff his face instead of smoke weed with me like an asshole. So I need at least one of my friends who ain't an asshole to smoke weed with me before I have an actual fucking breakdown. I'm upsetting.
Uncle Zach, listen right now. You too damn grown to be acting like this, first of all. At your big age, at your big, large age, you are sitting here
But I'm
throwing
only a
a
size 11 shoe. I'm only a size 11 shoe.
And Marcus just came back and he's looking like, what the fuck did I come back to see?
Everybody just shut up while I clock Twinkle Toes here. Okay?
Twinkle.
You are going to sit there like the sweet older gentleman you are. You're going to shut the fuck up and you're going to smoke, and everybody else is going to smoke when they feel like it. Okay? And because I say that, yes, I will take a hit with you, you asshole. I said all that to say that. That's from the devil Zach.
Bubba, thank you for introducing me to these goddamn fucking people. I swear to fucking God.
Zach never even knew he is before me.
But he technically helped introduce me to you.
Austin. He's talking about Vacus. Like, if it wasn't for my invite, he wouldn't have met you. He wouldn't have met Vacus. He wouldn't have met Austin. And as a result of us, all the people that he has met here. You know what I mean? So he's saying thank you to everybody involved.
You're a wingman.
Alright, cheers, everyone.
Okay, let's be real. If it wasn't for Zach, Randall wouldn't have broke her 6 month vows. So you know what? You know what, Zach? I'm gonna fuck you up actually, because I'm actually gonna whip your ass because you're the reason this unhealed bitch is up here dating. But she was
That's what makes you go to the
supposed
bar.
he wasn't supposed to be getting no dick.
It's metaphorical.
Yeah, and you, Sissy, no offense, no offense, no offense. Your homies are fucking little boys who can't fucking actually keep a full ass relationship, so they don't got a goddamn fucking leg to stand on. Whereas you have me, who has been in a dedicated relationship for over 2 years, and Zach, who has been in the same relationship status multiple times. Same with me. Your friend group has no fucking leg to stand on. They ain't got shit to say.
Like Zach, show off the life. Show us Bear Mama. Say hi to Bear.
Yeah, go show off my other sissy. Like I said, they got no leg, no room, no mouth to fucking open. They can politely and disrespectfully shut the fuck up. And that is me saying this nicely, sis. No, both seriously and funnily, like, honestly. They can have their opinions about her relationships and everything, but they weren't the ones that lived it. They weren't the ones that had to make the decisions. They weren't the ones that had to be forced to do that.
It's just like my
I get it's hard, but you have to understand there are some relationships.
I had a 1-year break from being in a relationship.
And Sissy, let me put it simply.
Like that's what I did during that 1 year because of how
I shall be back. I'm getting the thing.
Fair enough. And I'm gonna say this as a fucking public service warning.
Even if the relationship is painful.
But not all relationships are harmful. There are just as many relationships that heal you, even if you join when you're freshly out of a bad fucking relationship. Fun fact. Fun fact. Let me explain real quick. My current significant other, before she joined out of a very abusive relationship. She was getting beat the fuck up by this alcoholic, poor excuse of a fuckhead of a man that I would gladly find, track down, and flay with an inch of his goddamn life. And then leave him to suffer. Okay. This man, I want to bring so many fucking untold tortures on them because of the shit that she's gone through. He was the main cause for a lot of her trauma. Alright?
Wait, let me ask this question to Tia real quick. How long after that did you get with Austin? About it.
not too long after, but it's kind of like.
What about Ashman?
She had a year. That's more than enough time. Don't even give me that shit.
That wasn't my last relationship. My last was Casey.
Still.
Casey, he was a bitch. They both enabled each other's behaviors, and all of her friends that love her
Okay.
care about them.
Friends after work.
Okay. How long ago? How long ago was your most recent? Her most
A lot
recent.
of these relationships that Randall was in were affecting her negatively, and you can't be mad at her friends for being like, hey,
I'm
we
not
care about you,
mad.
we love you, we're
I'm
worried.
not saying that. Okay, let me explain.
Actually, a good relationship.
I understand.
What I am trying to entail is the fact that I am helping her heal just as much as I am helping my other one heal. Okay. I am actively putting my own issues aside, Tia. Because at this point, my issues are literal issues that can be solved just through time.
No, babe, like, I
No, let me explain, my love. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, I really hope you don't think that I'm like saying.
No, I know. I'm just explaining where I'm going. Okay. My personal issues are literally easily solved through time. Okay. Most of that is trust and believing in the fact that I'm worth, being in a relationship long term. Because of my past relationships. Okay. Now,
Yeah, I have a curse on my family.
listen.
I'm wanting to see broken.
Everyone's got a curse on their family they want to see broken. Mine is a curse of fucking sexual abuse, mental abuse, and fucking drug abuse. Nah, I don't want to hear it. I get it.
Just human beings being human beings.
Exactly. It's how we recover.
Not a curse.
It's what we do actively to help each other recover, because what we are right now is a partnership. It don't matter how many fucking members of the relationship. A relationship will always stay as a partnership. Everyone is actively pulling their own fucking weight. There's no dead weight, there is no fucking weak link. Yes, everyone is actively there, okay? And she has been there actively for me just as much as I've been there for her. And has made the active effort. I've seen it.
But then you went nonverbal just the other night. What did I do, babe, when I asked you?
She helped me. I literally went nonverbal because I was having a literal mental war with my fucking aspects. Because for some odd reason, Malekith and Gabriel. Malekith is my dark.
That's not the thing, Pat. That's not the thing. We get that you two help each other heal. That's not a problem. The issue is already when we, as a whole, met her, she was having issues even trying to self-soothe. We were trying to get her to feel some sort of emotional independence where she felt like she didn't have to rely on another person for her own healing. And I don't think that's inherently negative.
She's got her moments of independence.
No, and we've acknowledged that. She's grown so much since we've all met her.
Yeah,
And we've acknowledged
I've
that.
been helping her do that. Most of my time spent with her wasn't just bullshitting. It was a lot of the time I was giving her helpful advice on how to approach it. All right. What everyone doesn't understand is if you give her the proper, exactly, if you teach her patiently, you always learn to rely on other people. Okay. I gave her tips and tricks on how to self-soothe. And how often how often have you been using my self-soothe techniques?
My squirms, if I notice I'm getting overstimulated, aren't squirms. They're my form of self-soothing. It's the movement. More people other than me have mentioned before. I wish people would pay more attention to the music I like to hear. Because I express my emotions through my music and what I do. I'm unable to express them verbally.
And it's not anyone's fault, it's how she's grown up. That is just how she's going to be for a while. And it's not just the autism, sweetheart. It's also a mechanism, love.
That's why I'm saying if I didn't grow up like this, it'd
Yeah.
still possibly be there because of the autism.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I was raised and grew up and the autism.
Yeah. Actually, you got a point.
I do wish I could work past it. I honestly do. And I have been trying. Oh, hey, today what did you make me do that I rarely ever do, even to my family, when Austin was hospitalized?
Oh, yeah. I got her to say I love you too.
That's right.
To Austin, who's a literal friend, sissy.
I noticed he was trying to make me say it because Austin was in pain. It felt more of a, okay, this is a comforting my girlfriend.
Yeah. Just be like, yeah, I helped her distinguish what type of I love you to give. Because of the fact that, she never exactly had the, interaction. Exactly. The personal, the one-on-one interaction with, other kids. Because knowing her, she was probably cooped up for a good amount of time, correct?
I was, and people in my childhood mind avoided me.
I was just as avoided.
I lost contact with after 7th grade.
Are you seeing the parallels here, Tia?
Seeing a lot of things that have happened to a lot of people, but yeah.
You see how it could possibly have affected me in this way, though, to make me be this type of person.
Yeah. Yeah, because everyone's different.
Yeah.
But you also have to understand and recognize the time she's gone around me. Hasn't she gotten a lot more assertive around me?
Like hell, I will sometimes say, babe. Like, I'll actually get loud if I feel like I have to. Because how I would be back when I first joined TNT. If I had a partner back then, how I would be back then.
Do you want to know the secret of why she's starting to act semi?
Back then, you were idealizing your partners a lot. It was that was another thing that we were all trying to help you fix. Remember, was kind of seeing every person that you got with as like a god. Well, no, it wasn't even that. It was the fact that it was crushes, and you kind of viewed them as kind of like, oh my god, you're my holy grail, thank you for saving me. And it's like, bro, save yourself.
I mean, it's, when I started having to feel like I was lucky to get one text a day from Casey, that's when my brain and BPD were like, yo, maybe our partner isn't everything like that.
So, in other words, you were accidentally getting onto her for actually coming to terms with the fact that he's a fucking shit person.
Because no partner, no matter what fucking gender or what type of relationship you're in with the person, you have to feel who have to count themselves putting it 1 minute a day for their significance.
Mm-hmm. Much less deemed worthy enough time to speak.
But it's also
Like that's some wannabe royalty type bullshit that it's gonna make me fucking snap and beat the fuck out of them because nah. You ain't gonna take that type of attitude around me, otherwise I will humble that royalty attitude. And I will be the knight and you will turn into the fucking squire, little boy type shit.
Okay, but we didn't know it was gonna take you 3 business days to fall in love with him. We didn't know that. So how can we kind of like
Y'all could have asked.
like that either?
Again, y'all could have asked. If y'all were genuinely wanting to fucking get to know her, you should have asked.
You're a safety server?
My own server.
You're a safety server. Yeah, okay,
Because sometimes it...
because he was looking for the whole point of me even introducing you to Casey wasn't for you to start developing feelings. It was for you to get free weeks. That was the point. Yeah, I didn't want.
Started developing feelings.
And then I remember when you told me you were starting to like him. I was like, oh God, no. And you were like, no, dear, no, I mean it. Like I think he might be. And I'm like, no.
I'm still taking your fucking word with it, no.
Yeah. It's funny.
Yeah, well, everyone makes mistakes, okay? Everyone makes mistakes. Still.